Hello, hello, Chosen BC here, and I'd like to welcome you all back to the next episode of Reloaded SMP Season 1. I want to let you know that I appreciate y'all returning and hope you all look forward to whatever adventure or mischief we get into in this next episode. So, without any further ado, let's get cracking. So let's go ahead and pop in here and see what we got. So we got another sign, another flower, right? And another set of coordinates. So you must trust me now is what it says. Okay, so we're gonna grab this, right? Because we need to be able to get out of our house. So, you know, it's always helpful when you can get out of the house. Let's go ahead and see where we need to go. So 5594. So that's 875. So it's that way, and it's definitely that way. I'm going to pause the recording here, and we'll come back once we've made it to those coordinates. I know they're not that far away at this point, but just to save some disk recording space. Okay, folks, we're back, and we've made it to the coordinates essentially. So, -5594, 65, and 875. Well, we just need to move forward 4 blocks, and we'll be at 875, and we go up 1 block, and we'll be at 65. So, let's do a quick little munchy, because we need to eat. And then let's go ahead and look forward. We got this place. Right? Some lava flowing over there. It's turning night, of course. Somebody made something interesting, to say the least. Come in if you dare, it says. Mm-hmm. Press me. But if I press you... Look at a zombie. Can you guess my identity? Ho, 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 ho. Very cheeky. Very cheeky. You have been suspicious of me. You avoided the powdered snow. Harmless traps and treasures. How far will it go? It's not really a problem. Should just grab this all as coal, but whatever. Making sure. Okay, I don't really see anything. So what do we get? A diamond, iron, slime ball, coal, ancient debris. Holy crap! Gold ingot, lapis, rock copper, cooked pork chops. This thing, I don't know. I don't know this server or the people on it well enough to know who this could be. Right? Like, it could be someone I know that I've already met, or it might not be. Like, that's really hard to tell because, again, I don't know enough people well enough in here to know those things. So I'm a little curious as to who it could be, right? We need to go get ice, or we need to start terraforming. It's one of those two, and honestly, I think the ice is a little bit more of an adventure. Plus, I want to do a couple things this episode. So I want us to get ice. I want us to start terraforming, and I want us to start getting the blocks we need to build our I'm going to call it a mega base. It's not a mega base. It's just our home. Hello, folks. So we are back. We are fully kitted out, ready to go with our packed ice for the nether roof. We got some more ice inside the black shulker box, and we got some ice here. So we're going to try to work on the path. You'll see I had some leather boots on, only because I was on like a snowy area where they had the powdered snow and you fall through and you die. So yeah, I switched over to leather boots temporarily. So other news of what's going on right now, right? I want to give you guys an update, and I'll put this out in the video. And from what I understand, and I knew this was going to happen, I just didn't realize it was as soon, that the server is going to be upgrading to 119, which is great. That's awesome. We get to play with all the cool new stuff. But that means that the server's resetting in this case. So I don't think it's worth me pushing so hard to get all this stuff done, right? Because everything's going to reset. I'm going to start over from, ground zero, which is fine. I don't mind that. But that means that, like, my plans should probably change. So I think as Corvus and as Midnighter was telling me, it would probably be good to hold off on the Asian-themed build, maybe until we go live with the next version of the server. So for me, that'll be season 2, which will be pretty cool. That I've already completed one season, even though it was only like 5 or 6 episodes, or maybe more. Who knows? It depends on when they reset, but it's going to be soon. But what I can do, and I thought that this still might be a good idea, is in my previous SMP server that I was playing on, that I wasn't really recording. I've gotten pretty decent at building sort of like a rustic style, like a barnish type of style for a build. But that means we can change our palette a little bit from what we were originally planning. So instead of having all the whites and all that stuff that we were going to have for like doing cherry blossom trees and things like that, we can still make some custom trees using oak and birch and things of that nature, and we can still have some pretty flowers around and such, but we can use maybe blackstone or deep slate or cobble deep slate, stuff that we haven't really used yet either here. So and as you can see, Corvus is here. He's popping in real quick, try not to intrude too much, I'm sure, but we're good. I don't mind he's here. So so I'm thinking maybe we're gonna do that instead of doing the full like Asian themed build, and we'll wait until the next season comes up and go for that. And we'll be starting where everybody else starts, right? So we'll have the chance to do all the fun stuff that everybody else has had the opportunity to do, while at the same time being able to sort of stay caught up with everybody else. Probably not as much, because I'm sure folks on here probably play 5, 6, 7 hours, and I'm playing only like 2 or 3, but it's all good. It's all good. So let's do this. I still want to build my path on the nether roof, but at the same time, knowing that this could reset in a day, it could reset in a week, I'm thinking what we do is I'll put this stuff aside for now, and we're going to focus on some landscaping, maybe some custom trees, and some building over here. Because I want to have something. I want something done before, this season ends. So let's go ahead and do that. I'll come back to you in a few minutes once I've decided what's going to go on. And you can always check out, crazy Corvus Gaming over there. In the meantime, so let me just pop off to the side here, and we'll see you guys in a few moments. don't know about you, but as you can see right here, right here, there is a box, another one. And if you're paying attention, you'll notice that this box exists before I finish building the interior and the exterior, like the rest of the roof and the floor of the house. But I figured, we'll record this real quick so you all know that this was sitting here for me, right? Before we take it down, because we have to take it down. We got stuff to do, and this is just not very helpful. It's sort of in the way at this point. So we got, here's what it says: a journey from home to home, Poppy. And then it gives me a location, right? So whomever this is about 30 blocks down. So more in line with sea level, right? And it looks like they're about 200 blocks west and about 100 blocks south. So we'll have to go over there in a little bit, but for now I'm going to take this down. And because I need the barrel anyways at this moment, I'm going to throw that here. We will just throw this and this inside the barrel for now because we need space. And we're going to get back, well, for you, this will be finished in just a few moments. Or this should already be finished. Sorry, yeah. For you, this should already be finished. For me, I need to get back to building this. So I'll see you guys in a few moments. Okay, folks, that's where we're going to leave it for today. Stay tuned for the next episode to see what happens. And as always, thank you for watching. If you like this series and the content that I'm producing, please consider liking and subscribing. And if you do subscribe, remember to hit that bell icon to get notifications for when the next episode drops. Thanks a lot. And remember, even in these crazy times, try to stay positive. We look forward to hanging out with you next time. See you later, and take care.